Hey y'all, so we're going to be taking a look at my second ever Fortnite map that I've officially published. It is not fully completed, I'm still working on it. Probably saw me working on it a couple of times in previous streams. And what was the timer there? Why does it say 30 seconds? It's not like is there a storm in this? And anyways, before we head in, I just want to say I'm sorry for this video taking so long to get out. I kept forgetting, and I just had other things in my mind, so I was like really busy, so I just want to say sorry about that. But yeah, my map is called the Tower Climb Death Run. Oh, I don't know what the hell that did. What is that? Frame time. Okay. I haven't seen any maps like this before. Just like maps that like climb around on towers. And yeah, so when you first launch this map, fresh lobby for example, this is what it basically looks like. You're probably wondering, well, why are you standing on white? What's the whole, like, basically this is supposed to be like a cloud. You're supposed to be sounding like a cloud, as you can see. And there's a death barrier. If you go to the very middle of the map, I just had to add one death barrier just to save memory, and just expanded it. So as you can see, just across the entire map. And you can see some of the towers there. I'm gonna show you guys that in a sec. Yeah, this is the spawn area. While you wait for it to load, then you can change your skin. Got a little welcome thing, and once you start the game, actually, why don't I start the game so it's easier to showcase it? Actually, no. First of all, we'll do the lobby area. So when you spawn in, you got 3 doors. The black door, which brings you to the main area, and then 2 white doors. So left door brings you to the tutorial, which you can take how to play the map, and my other maps, which I have, yeah. And if we come over to behind, my bad. Been a mess on this map, so I'm sure I'm joking. We go to level difficulties on the behind the spawn. So you spawn in, look behind you, there is a level difficulties little board here. This is basically all the levels. So the first 11 levels will be, but the first levels are very easy. They will be marked by the blue levels if you look on the mini map. The green levels are easy, yellow levels are medium, orange are hard, red are very hard, and black are impossible. And if we look on the map, you can see I'm already getting started. As you can see, I got my very easy and easy levels done. I'm starting over here on the next ones. But yeah, so let's show you guys what this does. So first of all, when you spawn in, or when the game starts, you'll get a pop-up. And you'll be greeted by a pop-up that says, before you start the death run, would you like a tutorial on how to play? If you say yes, it will say, you do? Amazing. Head to the white door marked tutorial to begin the tutorial. Which is that door right there. There is the no option, which is, you don't, that's a shame, but good luck at the towers. And then there is the already did. So if you played the map before, and you're playing it again, you can select this option, and it says, you already did? Thanks for going through the tutorial. Good luck on the towers. So yeah, and that will bring you to here, which I'll show you guys in game in a sec. I should also go in now. Towers will be off. Will be separate, so I can show you guys here. So before you start the death run, would you like a tutorial on how to play? So you can see, so I already did, so I'm gonna do that. So tutorial, we'll start with that. Go over here. Tutorial is the header, and then it says, welcome to the tutorial. To begin, head to the black door. This door brings you to level 1, which is basically what this door, and yeah. And basically it's the same thing over there. This is level 1. Mantle to the top to beat this level, and this is literally level 1, kinda. It's kind of a replica. I'll open the door. This is an example of how tall a future tower would be. This is a good example of level 10. Since this is a tutorial, you don't have to climb this tower. Instead, head around back to the tower. There you will find an incline. Use it to reach the top. As you can see, this is how high level 10 would be. It's already pretty high, but it won't be that hard because it's probably very easy. We're gonna head out the incline. And you'll be greeted with a message. It says, before we continue, feel free to take a look at how high you are. When you're ready, jump on the pad in the middle. And I put a barrier here so it doesn't throw you on there. So when you come up to when you make it to the top of the tower, you can look down, see how high you are. Or the pad in the middle here, this is how you will get between the levels. So you hit this pad, And then it gives you a little message that says you are now finished with the tutorial. You can respawn to the spawn area. Wait, no, you can return to the spawn area by heading through the door marked "Return to Spawn Area," and it just says "Good luck on the towers." And we go through this door, as you can see, and we are here in the spawn again. So you can go through here, and here's my only other map for now. The last bit is 730v30. So yeah, that is the basics of the map. Let me show you guys the towers now. So also I'm also trying to, I also have some devices here, so as you can see the device for the remote, which you can use to get back. And just so that you don't accidentally return to spawn, there's a confirmation. So if you're like, I accidentally return, if you are like, hey, I don't like your map, but I used the remote and immediately moving back, that's BS. I'm sure you guys that that's BS in a sec. As you can see, here's the device. Let me show you guys in a sec. So we're here, right? And you can see we have the remote in our little inventory here. Say, I'll show you this picture. There's level 1, little wooden box, and inside the tower is basically like a hollow pit, basically. Gonna climb up, grab your coin, and yeah, there are coins in this. Once you have the coins, you'll be like that. And I'm working on adding XP to this map, so you guys get XP every time, but I don't really know how to do that, so yeah. Metal tower, pretty much the same thing. And the next tower is like stone tower. This is very easy, you gotta climb up. Next very easy level. Literally there's no way you can die on very easy levels. And climb up here. You can try going the other methods, but I don't do that. Whoa. Go up here. And I got a nice little witch hut level. And then the last level show is a little clock tower here. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. So hit the remote. It says, are you sure you want to return to spawn area? This action cannot be undone. You click yes, and you're back here. And this confirms you, and once you confirm you want to go back, there's no way you can, there's no way but you can like accidentally go back to the spawn, because there's literally, yeah. And you can see the barriers go one up at a time. Or for now, that is. Once you beat the level, or what I have so far, you'll be greeted with this room until I make the final room. And this is basically my thumbnail room. There was other things, so yeah. We got Blaze. We have Blaze and Lava Pillar, a Ninja on the Wooden Pillar, Drift on the Ice Pillar. I don't have his arms there. Shadow Girl on that one because there's no cube skin. On the cube one. On this pillar we have, on the black pillar we have the assassin. White pillar we have Ronin. The brick pillar we have the lizard, and then we have this and then we have this guy on the white or gray pillar. So level 6 is the clock tower. Basically, you just walk around these like construction supports here, pretty easy. And you're probably wondering, wait, weren't there 4 clocks? There is. If you go down to the bottom, you open this door, you can see the clock is right here, and this is for the levels. So yeah, and that's the buried device. So yeah. And I'm just gonna try to make it like it's like a basement down there, as you can see. Oh, I just how this looks. It looks weird. It looks like you're in like a lot. That's kind of cool. So that's level 6. And it's kind of hard, but you can easily like get a mantle in here to get the coin, to beat the level. And I wanted to add the full clock tower, not going up here, because it'll be weird. We have Hunter's Haven level, pretty easy. You had to climb up. Once again in here, you got that. Actually, I closed the door on this one. Yes, I did. Okay, good. And Hunter's Haven, pretty easy. Actually, did I do something different on the inside? Yeah, I guess yeah, a little metal basement here. Next is, a little tower from the the rig, as you can see. And I had to add like a barrier here because you can naturally mantle on here. So yeah. And I have to move this so we don't accidentally trigger the trigger. As you can see, this is very easy. No pit there because this is support. Maybe I'll add a basement there, but for now I'm gonna leave it like that. Next we have the Misty Meadows or Lucky Landing one. As you can see, we have a little pit here. This goes, on the little curved stairs all the way up. And this brings you up here. And this was actually a different piece where there was like another piece with like sideways here, like that kinda. But I replaced it with that one because you can mantle there, but now it's harder. So you can go up here, get this level 10. This is the butter barn, butter barn basement. This is very easy, so I gotta go along on the sides of these. Level 11, this is the changing level, so the last level of each difficulty, you'll have something like this. It will be the current level's color, and it'll switch to the next level's color, so like you're switching. So yeah, inside literally easy as hell. You just gotta go between these, as you can see, and that's very easy. Easy is basically just this, simple as hell. We have the lighthouse for level 12. I just removed that top part and like added this here. You probably wondering, well, how did you do inside? I basically just like did floors the whole way, as you can see. Literally just all the way up, but just floors going up. And then you gotta go here, you gotta jump on the railing and to climb up here. So yeah, that's easy. Next is the farm level, as you can see down there. We have a ice level. This is easy. I just gotta jump this gap, so it's kind of hard, but it's still easy. Oh, bear kind of bugged that out. Okay. As you can see, that is the basement level here. This goes up, and the railing is up top. Next, we have the first ruin, one that I started like creatively making. So basically, to start this, you gotta go in here, right? You gotta go on this pad, and you wanna jump like up here. I go out here, and you gotta go between these little things here. Then you go inside, and you gotta climb up a little bit more, as you can see. Go through here. And you gotta go like around here. This is easy, as you can see. Then you gotta go in here, but you don't want to jump over. You don't want to jump over because you're gonna fall. You want to jump on this through the broken little frame here, and jump. And it looks like you gotta jump over it, but funny enough, you can just walk right over it, which is pretty cool. And then you got these like little side jumps, this jump, and then the final jump here at the top of the ruins for the coin for level 15. Level 16, I did the bird gas station. Basement's pretty similar, honestly. Nothing different there, as you can see. Oh wow, that's the bird floor. So you gotta go on the stairs here. And then this is gonna be easy because you're gonna go here. You gotta make your way up on the side of here. Then you gotta jump up here, and you can see a little bird opening here. I decided because why not? Anyways, you gotta go up here. You gotta go around. You gotta jump up here. Here, and then there's a little sideways slope because, you know, big bird here is bending it. I thought that was kind of funny. Because originally, you know, it kind of looks like you're going to have to mantle a bit, but then this guy just like broke this down because of, you know, he's big. And there's the coin. Level 17 is originally based it off the Lazy Links, but now it kind of looks like more of like a White House type vibe. Unintentional, by the way. You can see inside here. There's like a basement, weird basement. See, you gotta go up the sides of these first, then you gotta go up here. Let me change my speed to ×3. Go up here. Oh, you gotta go around once again through here, and go around the little thing here. And they got the stairs here, which you gotta mantle up. You gotta go up here, then you go here, up here, and then up there, and that is the top. So yeah. That is 17. Level 18 is Lucky Landing, I believe, right? So that was, yeah, so this is Lucky Landing. As you can see, we have the, got the little dumpling restaurant head there in the bay. I thought it was funny. Basically, just cycles between different, like, floors here. So start with climbing on the little side roofs here. I'm gonna speed through this quickly. Then you gotta go inside, mantle on these corner floors to get up, all the way up to the top in here. This is easy. Then you gotta go up here, mantle up here, and this is easy, by the way. You can see just, you know, how easy it is. This looks like you have to go like one of those weird jumps, but you can literally just go to the edge and just jump easily like that, as you can see. Level 18 is the prison. This one also is one of my favorites because it's like a ruined prison design. So, floor, that's the little entryway here. You gotta jump up on these little black floors here. And eventually you'll be getting here, which you gotta walk through here. You're gonna jump on these side floors here to get up here to go to the door. And actually, I wanna rotate this one there. No! Ah, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, let me quickly, what? What do you mean? Reset disabled on published islands. No way you're gonna. I can't reset back up. No fucking way you won't let me reset my backup. No way no way my map just got broken. No way. Bro, it won't let me. What? Oh nah. Epic, what are y'all doing? Look what happened. Bro. My freaking building broke because I was just trying to do move this over and it just whole entirely broke. Ugh. Well, I gotta rebuild this tower now. That's just great. Next level 20, is a ruined clock tower. Ugh. Why would it let me back this up? It's a published island, sure, but I can't back up my islands anymore? I could do that on my other map. Why not this one? What is this? Here, let me try something, actually. Before I show you guys this ruined clock tower. Ugh. I'm actually mad. Let me put on new update. Bro. I swear to God, if I have to rebuild that entire tower, I'm gonna be so mad. Cause bro, that was one of my favorite tower designs too. Duplicate. Bro. I'm mad. Why did I have to move that piece? It would have been just fine where it was. Why is backup tools gone? Wait, what? Wait, the backup tools are just gone. Wait, I want to put on my new update map. Because I want to see if I can do backups on this. I think creative might be bugged. What? No, I remember I used to be able to do the backup. I remember doing backup on my published this map. Like the copy version. It is bugged. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to wait until it until I fix that, so I can fix my map. But yeah, here we can go into the main map, and I can show you guys in replay mode what that looks like. Oh my God, we'll go into replay mode after I show you guys what the tower looks like. You gotta be kidding me, man. So, level 2020. Basically, you gotta start. You don't want to go through the door. You want to start by going out on this around the side. You want to go in here. Let me set it 2 times for speed here. And climb up here a little bit. Then you want to jump through here. Climb around the ruins up here, and then here you want to jump over and up here. And then over here, come up here, and I want to jump on the scaffolding here. And this is supposed to be like right next to that one. That one's supposed to be next to that one. And that's like a random bar piece I had. It goes, why the hell not? Wait. Uh-oh, this one's not in the right spot. Uh-oh, wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Forgot it. Come up here, you know, climb up to this piece, that piece, this piece here. And go through here. And you're gonna make your way up. Wait, where's the prison door added? I remember having a prison section here. Wait. Oh, no, that wasn't the jail. There was like a prison. No, not on here. I'm tweaking, bro. On the other one, there was supposed to be like a prison door. Like right here, it was supposed to go through, but it broke. So I gotta wait for them to fix it. But yeah, as you can see, this is what the tower looks like. I think it's pretty cool. And it just like cuts off at the top, and that's where the button is. Level 21. This one's interesting. Basically a custom-made little tower out of the, you can see the basement. You gotta climb up the side here, however you want. And then this is actually a new idea I did. You gotta go in here, and you gotta climb up the different floors. Here's the next door, and you make your way up this side of the building. A little roof here, and it continues going up. You gotta climb up on here, then here, then here, then here, and then you gotta continue making your way up, and then another door. And it spirals around, and it brings you up here. Level 22. This is the next level. You start off going on the inside, parking your way up just like the usual ways. Then you go up on here, and eventually you got some stairs here, and eventually you reach the yellow level, medium. This one's harder because you gotta make like full-blown jumps now, as you can see, just like up you do. And this one has like longer floors, basically just two of them side by side. You go side to side, and then once you get here, you go here. Oh, whoa. And you gotta go up here. And this one is a bit tricky, but you just gotta jump up here. It's pretty simple. Wait, let me see if I can do it first try. I got it. And I gotta mantle up, and there you go. So here's my last level so far. I gotta get started on the next one once the glitch is fixed. But yeah, and once you click the button on the top of level 22, you should be brought back all the way into this room right here. So yeah, let me show you guys how to find my map if you want to play it. So if you want to find my map, I'm gonna go down to the discover section. As you can see, you want to go to you want to search up my creator code, TGR20, all lowercase, developers, and here it is. So this is me. Shout out to the 2 people following me already. On my 2 maps. Here's the map. Map code is 14886431832 if you want to play that. I had tested all my levels, so they are possible. This is the map, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and head in. Also, if you want to support me, feel free to use my code which is TGR20, as you can see right here. As you can see, this is my code. And while we're loading it, I want to tell you guys something funny from the other day. So Lamborghini Huracan comes back, and I bought it, and I still had, and before I bought it, I got an extra 2.8 kV bucks, right? And when I got it, and after and combined with how much V-Bucks I currently had before that, it added up to a total of 6,700 V-Bucks. Funny as hell. But yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna do a little playthrough here. Maybe I'm planning, maybe I can make playthroughs of my maps a little bit, you know, just showcase them. Okay, the death ones. Anyways, I just want to get closer to that tower there. I'm gonna get to level 10 and I can go back out. But yeah, while I get through here, let me know, is there any map ideas you want me to make? Like a 1v1 map? Because if I make a 1v1 map, I'm definitely adding every single weapon I can find. And I want to add like a system for like secrets similar to Hive's map instead of like custom secrets. I don't know how to use UFN yet. I'm thinking I could use like you gotta take like I had to get a specific gun. There's like secret rooms you gotta find, and yeah. So here is level 6. I don't know why I'm done that. Yeah, so let me know. You know, different death run ideas. 1v1 map, prop hunt even. I don't know. There's a lot of ideas I could do. I could do. So shoulder for Minecraft. But as you can see it, you can mantle on there now. Okay, I just want to get a little bit closer. I'm gonna go to level. Where is that tower? Fall damage is none, by the way. Hey. Okay. It doesn't replay. But yeah, that's my map. I haven't seen any maps like it before where you like climb around on towers. So, let's see, here we go. I honestly just wanted to go for like something like an original idea, because like I've seen like only ups, I've seen like parkour, but I haven't seen anything with like. Let's see if it loads in for me. Uh-oh. I got to that tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, these are also in game, by the way. Yeah. So I'm close, but like it's also not close enough, basically. Ugh. Yeah, if you want to see the prison, or yeah, the prison tower yourself, you can head into my map. But yeah, if you want to support me, like I said, find my map. You want to go down here to discover, put in my creator code TGR20, and this is the easiest way to find it, by the way. So, and then this is me right here. So yeah, I don't know who this is. I don't know. It popped this one up. There's only supposed to be one here. Gotta fix that. But yeah, click on me. It's using my maps. This is the map right here. Tower Climb Death Run. I'll put this on. And you can see the background. There's nothing in the back for the players. And then you go down. You can see the little image there. But yeah, that's my map. Let's see, view data, there we go. Once again, creator code or map code is 148864318324. Give you guys a few seconds. You wanna pause the video and screenshot that. Alright, so alright, so yeah, so that's my map. If you're planning on playing it, or if you play already, I hope you guys enjoy my map. I will be updating it. It also is going to be 60 something levels, I think 65. But yeah, I'll be working on levels once this glitch is fixed. But yeah, that's my map. If you also want to support me and by using my code TGR20, as you can see, it works. I'm not going to support myself. However, I'll be supporting another goated content creator, Pluto, or PVZ, his creator code. I use this code to buy the Lamborghini STO. And it's not in a shop anymore, but if you go to SUV, I also have the Lamborghini Urus SE, because honestly it was really cool, so yeah. Damn. I'm a little bit sick, but yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase of my map. I hope you guys have fun playing it, and yeah. Have a blast, y'all.